Eat. Hello, folks. Welcome back. We are here. Round number 3. We have the 2-0 folks, Drew and Shadowmeld, in the Keyword Showdown Weekly Dice Arena number 10, double digits. We're gonna see some exciting stuff here, I guarantee. Take it away.
Action or energy, sir?
I'll go with energy.
All right.
Good choice. I actually always choose
Your
the
choice.
deuce.
Ooh. I'll let you go first, actually.
Okay, and
Still there?
Hello, hello. Did we lose audio from Shadowmeld?
all right, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're
Yep.
back.
Like I said, Wi-Fi was a little spotty tonight. What's your second basic action?
I got res and big entrance.
Oh, okay, that's res. Okay, that's res. Yes. All right. I'm gonna go first.
And then I've got just the Heimdall Global. This is really the only other thing to mention on my team, I guess.
Right. Actually, you told me to go first, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's a sidekick and a red dragon global to buy a target lock.
There it is. Red Dragon
You're
Global.
Can I
Craziness.
take a damage
Chat.
then?
Correct.
Chat, who do you guys think is going to take this, Drew or Shadowmeld?
Okay.
Red Dragon,
I
so
think I'll
crazy.
keep that.
Does damage,
Spend
discounts.
2 energy
It's
to buy multiple man and 2 energy to buy a Chwinga. And your turn.
You know, you could have
classic.
put Lantern Ring on this team. It's continuous.
After
Oh,
the
I didn't
errata.
really think of that.
I was just like, hey, somebody brought multiple, man. Why is there no Lantern Ring? It would
Multiple
kill me
man,
so fast.
Lantern Ring, good old mask
I'm just
ring
glad
from
you
the
did it,
days of old.
honestly. All right, let's see. Why don't we? Why do I want to be mean and vicious? I'm not going to be mean and vicious. I will buy an angel
This All Dark North
and
Wizard's so
resurrect. So I'll be rolling these guys next turn.
Okay.
cool. The old bagless Shadowmeld.
Yeah, my goal was to make a team to win using only swarm damage, and I somehow actually pulled it off last time.
That's pretty
yeah,
awesome.
okay.
I'm excited for this.
Actually, that is
He's
pretty
got
much
Chwinga
exactly what I
and he's got
wanted.
multiple man.
So I'll spend 2, buy another Chwinga,
Awesome.
mask to Heimdall Global,
Sure, yeah.
Well
and
played.
res to
Heimdall and
fill my
Rez.
bag and pull one out, and pass turn.
That's
All right.
nasty.
Excuse me. Let's see. Okay, that's an angel and a res. And
I like how a shield has become a Rez. A
I'm
mask
going to
being a villainous pact.
re-roll all of these.
They're just well-known globals for people that are maybe tuning in for the first or second or third time.
Oh my goodness.
So he gets the action, which is target lock.
Let's just do this. I'm going to pay a shield to field a level 3 angel. I will field a sidekick. I will Heimdall Global, and I will target lock your Chwinga.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. You have 1 Chwinga in prep
Yep.
and 2 sidekicks. And so you have 2. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'll just target lock your Chwinga.
Okay. What does that card do again?
That's what I was going to ask.
Each time your opponent draws a Chwinga die during their clear and draw step, they automatically send it to the used pile, and I prep a die instead. And then at the
Opposites.
end of your clear and draw step, the action die goes away.
Okay.
That is
So
unfortunate.
then I drew one, so Chwinga goes to used.
And I prep.
So it's
Okay.
the anti-swarm
target lock
against
goes
a
to
swarm
use
team, which is unfortunate. But
Oh, that kind of sucks.
target lock only happens one time. And it has to be a named die. So as soon as Drew gets a couple different swarmers out,
I'll just
it won't be nearly as effective.
reroll
But
this
for
one.
now, it's kind of a jam on Drew's plan.
Okay,
He gets the next Chewinga, which is actually sort of critical because he can Heimdall
pay
a whole mess of these sidekicks back over and essentially roll the next Chewinga next
just
turn.
pay 1 to do that, and then I will spend 4 energy to buy Parademon and pass it over to you.
Sure. I will draw 3 and then fill my bag with target lock and draw target lock again.
Shadowmeld predicting the future here. Again, this target lock is going to be a real jam on this swarm, especially initially here.
I will reroll target lock.
Gets double energy again.
All right. Well, we will
shout out to the gray
field
sidekick
this
dice. Those are
sidekick.
my favorite.
We
sidekicks.
will buy a Captain America.
So buying a cap for 5 here. Get a little freeze frame. We have entered a time warp.
It's froze.
Yeah, I'm glad that you asked what target lock does because I have absolutely zero idea.
Yeah, I didn't have a clue either, and I don't actually like what it does.
I know.
I'm back.
Coolly.
Sorry, what'd I miss?
We were just discussing that neither of us knew what target lock did, so I was glad that he asked.
Oh yeah. I missed my reroll. I don't know if you saw that. Of target lock. So I red dragoned and bought a target lock, and then I had 5 other energy, so I bought a cap.
Okay, so I'm down to
So
18.
I've got you at 19, and I've got 8 dice in my bag, or in my use pile.
So Drew's at 18, I think, -1 twice.
Yep.
Correct. Yes,
Okay, cool.
18.
Okay, and then is it my turn then?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, bag's empty. Okay. Just re-roll this one. Oh, it came up. So I'll just spend 1 energy to feel both of them. A shield to resurrect. And pass turn.
All right, I'm going to refill my bag.
So trying to dodge this target lock again, I'm thinking. But again, Drew has 2 different swarmers now, which is going to make decisions tougher for Shadowmeld. Also, shout out to Shadowmeld for delayed blast fireball on his team. Because with Red Dragon, why not? I delayed blast fireball on my
I will buy a Mary Jane
build for this format.
Field a sidekick, and target lock your multiple man.
So if multiple man gets pulled here, he goes to the use pile.
And sure
which
enough,
he does.
So that goes over there, and then draw 1 more for the Chewinga swarm.
Yep.
So the swarm saved him here, put him back at least 4 dice per turn. I think double bolt is exactly what he wanted on Chewinga.
All right, I will just spend the 6 to buy Dark Side.
There you go.
Sure.
And pass turn.
Dark Side, the
All
king of swarm.
I will draw
if you can get to him easily.
And fill my bag. And draw 1 more. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah. I think it's more important. You know what? I can re-roll her, and if I get lucky, great. If I don't, whatever.
There you go. That's how I.
Okay, I don't.
Play every
I
dice
will
game.
field cap, and that costs me. Sorry, remind me your globals. You have Heimdall and
Just Heimdall and Rez.
Heimdall.
Yeah.
Last turn, you should have taken a damage for the
Good
Schwingen
call.
Demon. I totally forgot the whole win con of my team.
We can
Yep,
retroactively
no
fix
problem.
that.
No problem.
Not a big deal.
All right, so I will
Shadowmeld score a little bit hard to read
pay
here, but I really
2
want
to
to
field
make
Cap,
his
pairing
name as
him
big
with
as
Angel,
possible.
and then I
I have to
will
fix this for next
buy
week.
another MJ.
I wonder if I can change.
And then I will target lock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Let's
8,
not
1,
let's
sidekick.
not ruin that right now.
How many
We'll
dice in
fix it
back?
later.
1.
One.
I will target lock dark side.
Ugh, dark side.
Okay.
So again,
Your turn.
um,
Oh no, sorry, not your turn. I attack with a 9/9 and a 7/8.
there it is.
Oof.
So this is where heroic gets crazy. I don't know what
let's go
Angel's
ahead
heroic
and
ability is,
block them with those 2.
but I think they don't have anything
Yeah.
crazy
Block
like
with those 2.
Overcrush or whatever else.
Shield.
Should probably familiarize myself with the heroic cards since they're played all the time.
Ah, damn it. Or shoot, darn it.
I will prep a die.
Damn it, darn it. It's all the same. They're both
Oh, that hurts.
family friendly.
Yeah.
The deadliest game.
Target lock is not fun.
Target lock
So
is
does that
gross.
go to the used at the end of the turn no matter what? Or does it?
It goes to the end, used at the end of your clear and draw no matter what.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Okay,
only
so it's-
continuous so that it can last into your turn.
Okay, that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah,
That's
it doesn't go
interesting.
until you draw the dude because that
But
would
it's like a
disgusting.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would
maybe
that'd
like
be
full
painful.
lockout. Yeah,
I'll
that'd
just
be
pay
nasty.
the 2 to field multiple man, the other 2 field for free, and pass turn.
All right, I will draw 2.
But missing
I
dark side
will
not going to be the
Refill
worst
my
thing
bag and
for Drew.
draw 2.
I mean, obviously, the
No
more things that are
MJs.
able to swarm, the
They're
better.
apparently having a slumber party.
Paradigm is the one that really needs to stay there for the damage to rack up. I think we got another little freeze here. Alas. It's funny because I just never know when he's going to pop back in the room.
Oh, I know. Just a
So,
matter.
so you said last game you did 20 damage full of swarm.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Yep.
awesome. I can say that I have never, I've never even thought about it. I mean, I remember when drafting and Parademon came out, and like in draft, it was like he was like pretty cool. But I've definitely never seen like a full swarm team. But it's awesome.
Yeah, I've actually the last game was the only time I've ever gotten it to work.
Hey, if it works one time, that means you can officially say that it works, right?
Yep.
You're like, it works. I've seen it work.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get dark side out, it works. If not, then it's pretty. I mean, it still kind of works. It just takes forever.
Right. Yeah, I was just saying, missing, not getting dark side there is okay, just because like the damage will still happen. It's just going to be slower.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe while we're waiting, I should look up Angel's heroic ability. I don't know it well enough off the top of my head. Angel heroic. When fielded, he can pair up with a different heroic character. When paired, you may pay shield to give Angel and his partner +2 defense.
All right, I'm back.
We're back.
You're back.
So let's see. I target locked your Chewinga. I think you were here for that. And then I resurrected
Okay.
and got target lock into the prep because it was target lock and 2 Mary Janes in my bag.
Target lock so
Then
gross.
I fabricate Angel and a sidekick to buy a Tomb Guardian. And then I have 1 energy left over. I will pass to you.
Okay. Nothing came out.
So I don't think he got any of his swarmers here. Yep, just 4 sidekicks, which would have been great if Darkside was here.
What do I want to do here?
Yeah, this is where decisions need to be made.
I'll just re-roll the sidekick.
The problem is if he buys too many of a certain character, it's an easy target for target lock.
Then
Giggity. Just because the probabilities are higher.
I will...
I think Big Entrance is out for the rest of the game. Res would be kind of fun as a way
I'll actually pay
to get
Bolt to Red Dragon Global and 2 energy to buy a Big Entrance.
Oh my gosh,
the
eat my
bag.
words. So I was thinking Resurrection
And
would be
then,
good to get the things that get target
pass
locked
turn.
to the use pile back
Right.
onto the field.
I've got
But he's got a
nothing to do with
plan.
this energy.
He's got a
so I'll
plan.
clear it. I will draw 2 Mary Janes and then refill my bag.
I don't know what this Tomb Guardian does
Ooh,
either,
it's gonna
so
hurt.
that's cool. I mean, they all have to do
I
something
believe
with
that's the point of this game.
actions, right? So both target locks out here for Shadowmeld. Gonna really be able to put the lock down on Drew's side of the field. I have a feeling he can't target 2 different things, but again, I haven't played with this card or even really read it very carefully, so maybe he can. We'll see in a minute.
I'm going to re-roll these 2.
Yeah, so if he's rerolling the second one, it means he can't pick 2 targets.
Oh well.
Gets it back, which is not
Um,
ideal, but it's fine.
Mary Jane is an expensive date. I'll
Mary
pay 2,
Jane.
1 to field Angel and 1 to field Mary Jane, giving Cap Overcrush.
Okay.
I cannot field this Mary Jane, so she will go to used when I attack you. But I will target lock Darkside and Chewinga.
Okay.
You can pick 2.
Yeah. And then I will
Interesting.
pass priority, and then
Pass
I
back.
will attack with Mary Jane, a 9/9 Overcrushing Cap, and a 7/8 Angel.
So Cap is the real issue here with Overcrush. Drew doesn't really have
And Mary
any
Jane's a
defense on
1
his side of the board,
by
which
the
is
way.
a shame. Especially if all of his, this might be one of those times where you just have to take some damage, but I realize taking 7 here would be a lot. But if he needs to keep his swarmers in the field, especially Parademon.
How much attack does your Angel have?
7.
Oof.
Yeah, the problem is he can't let Angel through and chump block.
I'll just block
Cap.
like that and block your Angel and let the other 2 go through. So I'll take 10. Is that correct?
Sorry, were you asking me how much defense he had?
Oh, attack is for Angel.
Oh, okay. Because he does not have Overcrush. It's Cap who has the Overcrush.
Oh, wow. Totally. Then,
No, so that was played right. Right? He wants to stack block
yes,
Cap,
I will just block the Angel with that then.
let Angel go
Sure.
through.
Let the other 2 go through.
So you take 10?
Oh, yep. So I'm down
Okay.
to 8.
Drew takes 10. What a chunk of damage, but
And Angel
again,
comes back.
sort of a necessary evil with those giant
So
plus
that
4/+4
2 in the bag.
heroics.
Draw 1 more. So Chewinga goes.
Chewinga goes to used, which is
Do
You still get swarm because your trigger goes before mine.
okay. That was my next question.
because trigger lock's weird. So I'm thinking this is his big entrance. Which,
So I take 1 damage, yeah?
Yep. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I'll just re-roll these 2.
so because he got the swarm, takes a damage.
Okay, I
or
will
gives a
use
damage.
big entrance,
Mm-hmm.
2 mass, drop multiple men in the bag, and 2 energy to drop a dragon statue trap in the bag,
Sure.
and pass turn.
Uh,
Or pass priority, then turn.
yeah. So I draw 1, which is a Tomb Guardian. Then I refill my bag.
So if he gets Cap here, it's going to get real
Draw
dicey real quick.
3 more.
He dodges, and also Mary Jane comes through, but I think he has another one in the bag. I was going to say that's sort of critical because she's the one gifting the Overcrush. Oh my. That roll. So it gets target lock and nothing else. I mean, I guess it gets a shield for res or something, but you know, that's not what he wanted to see. I'm not sure which Tomb Guardian this is, but
I'll re-roll these two.
I assume it's when using an action or something. So
kinda
Tomb
what
Guardian
I
rolls.
I will field
2, 4, 5. It looks like side.
that guy at level 3. And then I will.
Scrape Shadowmeld here just a minute. Get all of his stuff on. Do. Look at this production value, killing
target lock dark side.
it. So dark side being shut out again,
and
which is so crazy to me. Never played with this card. Again, haven't even barely read it.
Pass. Oh, you know what? I'll pay 2 to resurrect because I forgot to do it in the wrong order. By the way, all globals cost 1 extra.
Ah.
Oh, okay. That's Tomb Guardians.
This is the Tomb Guardians text.
Correct. And then I'll pass priority and swing with my Tomb Guardian.
He's a 4.
4/6.
4/6. So.
I'll just block him with the sidekick.
What could happen here? What would be?
Okay.
What are the outs here for Drew? Well, he might. Oh, he did get dark side.
So he goes.
That is unfortunate. 6 cost.
I take 1.
Yep. Draw swarm.
You know, really being shut down
turn
after turn.
Totally chose the wrong character this turn, but I should have chosen multiple men because I would have prepped 2 dice, and both your multiple men would have gone to used.
Which would have been super sad.
Ouch, that card's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a 3 cost, that's pretty naughty. So lots of multiple men coming out here, which not necessarily. I
Should I
think
be
what
at
he
15
wants.
or 60? 15. Yeah, I forgot to do the second one. Go ahead.
And then I will re-roll.
Shadowmeld's at 15? Is that what I just heard? Jeebus. Shadowmeld, did you say you're at 15? Is that what I just heard?
I did.
Awesome.
Yes. Oh, wait.
4.
I got so behind.
He should be at 8, and I should be at 15.
He should be at 8? Jeez, all these... Oh, maybe like I'm missing red dragons or something.
Okay.
I feel like I'm behind the 8 ball here.
Fairly decent. Field the dragon statue trap and the sidekick. And then those 2.
So again, Drew's team is just severely neutered here.
I think I will just
no dark side out.
spend 2 by multiple man mass to move 2 over.
So that's scary.
Shield.
Again, investing in too many of one character is scary against target lock because,
and then
as Shadowmeld said, if you was to pull 3 multiple man next turn,
I think I'll just use the. You can use the red dragon global if you don't purchase one, right?
Yes, but it doesn't do any damage.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I will just hold on to that and pass turn.
So if he's to pull too many multiple men on one draw, he would lose the ball, which is terrible.
And dragon is at level 3 or?
Yep, at level 3.
Okay, cool.
Nick beats Ray. Holla. So there's a Mary Jane, I think, on her level 2 side. He didn't get to target lock here, which, I mean, I feel like that's, oh my gosh, keeping it. He said we don't need the oppression this turn. He does get cap, which is important.
I will pay 2 to field cap and pair him with Angel.
Because he also gets his Overcrush from MJ.
1 to field. Oh, did you pay 2 to resurrect and 2 to Heimdall on your turn?
Oh, I did not.
We have forgotten.
So I could not
I totally
afford to
forgot
do
So
both.
put one back in the bag.
Yeah, I'll just put. Oh, they're
Yeah.
all sidekick, so it doesn't matter. I'll just do that, and then the other
No,
energy.
no, no. No, because you spend the resurrection energy to pay for the thing.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah, I'll just put one back in the bag then.
Sure. And I will give Cap Overcrush.
Okay.
And let's see. What do you got over there? Should pop the trap no matter what. Yeah, we're just going to.
So I think this is the when opponent attacks, you can pay X energy to do X to your opponent's field. So I think the idea here is to kill all those sidekicks.
I will attack with a pass priority, but
pass back.
He's like, nah, I'm keeping this energy.
With a 7/8 angel.
So giant.
A 9/8 Cap with Overcrush.
Continually missing.
A 1/3 Mary Jane, and a 4/6 Tomb Guardian.
So tons of big swingers here.
Triggers your trap.
Yep. So that goes to used. Dragon comes out at level 3. So the Cap has Overcrush.
Oh, I see. This is the dragon.
9 attack.
Wow, trick.
And 8 defense. Yes.
Okay, so I'll block those
good
two.
Good for blocking giant Overcrushers. That's a good play. I like that. I actually like that better than knocking out all the stupid sidekicks.
A 1 attack.
However, it would be nice to get those sidekicks back in rotation so that target lock isn't coming
to Mary
every
Jane.
single
turn.
Okay. Block the.
Nick Ray, anybody want to run me through how their game went? Anybody want to give me the synopsis, the short and sweet?
Yeah, I guess I kind of have to. I'll block that to the angel.
Okay. Sure. And then I will pay 2 and resurrect.
Pay 2 to resurrect. That cracks me up.
Cap will get KO'd.
Yep. And that
Super
will.
Angela.
He had 9 attacks, so yep, that'll get KO'd.
And I deal no damage.
The short and
yep, that
very
gets
short
KO'd,
and very sweet.
KO'd, and
it worked well, basically. Well, you guys are really flattering me with your
so that goes to used.
I mean, I guess that's what I asked for.
Just got 1 in the bag.
Careful what you wish for is the real key here. So let's see what Drew can get here. He'd really like to get his.
Drag 2 more.
Misses multiple man, but it gets to swarm twice. Still misses. I mean, misses. Good old what's his name? Dark Side. Some like to play super rares. LOL. Yeah. I mean, I like to play Delayed Blast Fireball.
3.
Next turn he was flipped, he had to overcrush a lot of damage.
I will just re-roll.
Yeesh.
These ones.
Just wait till the stupid orcs come out. I can just fabricate and get +1 for each one. It's like Alfred, you don't even have to roll though.
Perfect.
It's awesome.
2, 1. Wow, just enough energy to field everything. So 2 to field that. Fields for free. 1 for that. 1 for that. Free. 2 for that.
2 for multiple man. The only downside of that entire card.
Pass turn over to you.
The only downside of super rare multiple man
bag, and I draw 3
is that it has 2 fielding cost, which is super funny. Nobody played that in our 2 fielding cost game.
Leaving a target lock in the bag.
Let's see what happens here.
Wow. Let's just miss
if Cap doesn't come out, the game cannot end. If Mary Jane does not come out, the game will not end. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
All of the energies, but he did get target lock.
We're going to be able to resurrect this turn.
Totally worth staying up till 4 a.m.
And we are going to be able
Hey man, we appreciate you being here for sure. 4 a.m. for sure. Roll all of the warriors in 1 turn. Any word on next week format? We might have a little brainstorm session at the end of the stream.
This turn, and Red Dragon you for 1.
So if you guys haven't your thinking caps on, I might be able to. Might be fielding.
I will target lock.
Fielding
So you got one multiple man and one dark side.
There is one other thing I want to talk about at the end of the stream.
And yeah, so
which I thought was going to be the star of the show.
And I'll, the
star of the show. It was
hold on.
So he has to pay 2 to resurrect, which is the problem here.
You'd have to pay 2 for
try Good and Evil. Ooh. Yeah, the only thing is I don't want to play. So I don't want to play Good and Evil while the Good and Evil tournament's going on, which I'm pretty sure has started. If maybe. Although I guess it would be a chance for people that aren't playing because of the time zone preferences to try that format out. The only problem with Good and Evil is that on the production end of things, it might get a little weird.
I'm still doing all the caps purchase,
but it's my tournament. It's in the 4th round of Swiss. Nice.
I really want the resurrect. So you know what I will do?
Tournament.
But I need it before you catch back up.
Only
so I'll just buy
cards from starters and boxes.
Okay.
And I will name Dark Side with the thingy.
5th round goes up Friday. Sweet. Shout out to Dice Mayhem.
I will attack with my Tomb Guardian.
It's a 4/6.
It's a 4/6.
Tomb Guardian, the fattest of the Guardians. Only play 1 team per match. Yeah, it would just.
Yeah,
I was thinking more about having to coordinate the good versus evil part of it.
Hey, actually, sorry. Going back, instead of just buying the Green Devil Mask for realsies, I'm gonna also still deal you 1 damage. Because
I don't know what the.
I don't get a discount because I still have to pay 2 to get a 2 cost discount, but at least do 1 free damage. So. Does that make sense?
So you had 4.
So I had 2 masks, a bolt, and a shield. I pay 2 to Red Dragon, so I get the 2 cost discount. So I buy the mask.
Right. I was thinking it's a 1 discount.
Do it style.
It's a 2 cost.
Roll to decide who starts. Yeah, I mean we could still just flip.
Since I wasn't going to resurrect,
that's how you guys are doing.
I might as well get my free point of damage.
Yep. Okay, that makes sense.
So sorry, can I get a score update real quick?
He's at 7 and I am at 15.
Quality, thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
I was only off by 1, folks. I feel better about it. If you win, you get to decide good or evil. Yeah.
Okay, so that.
Ooh, 10-card lockout style I PM'd you. I will have to look into that for sure. I also really think that the format.
Hey, Ross.
Okay.
And he was talking to me. The format where you put all your cards face down. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Not muted, was I?
Right.
Cheers.
Okay, so I dealt you 1 damage for the swarm, lost the dark side.
Sure.
The one where all of your cards are face down, you flip over 1 per turn. I think that sounds pretty fun. The only thing about production-wise that way is that I won't necessarily be able to show the stream which cards you have access to and which cards you don't, if that makes sense.
I'll spend 1.
Doodly-doo. I'll look into that there, Nick. Bring 10 cards. Your opponent gets to remove 2 at the start of the match.
I will spend 2 Heimdall and hold on to the shield.
Yeah, again, that might be a little production thing where it depends how many. I think you can only put 8 cards. Well, I think you can only put 10 cards in the team builder.
We'll see what it is.
So everyone has to send me their
and
team
this
list
last one better be a
after,
cap. It's not.
After the opponent chose the 2 that had to go.
Right.
So Cap's not here, so this game is not going to be over this turn. There's a lot of Mary Janes to give Overcrush, but nobody's really big enough to make a difference. The other side of the board is filling quickly.
I will.
Shadowmeld was definitely hoping he would pull his Green Devil Mask, but did not.
Okay.
Could do random.
I will. Dyson bag.
1.
Randomly only play with
Okay,
5.
so I will target lock Dark Side twice. And then I'll field 2 Mary Janes, giving my Tomb Guardian Overcrush. And then I will fabricate the Mary Janes to buy another Tomb Guardian. And then I will pass priority.
So fabricating Mary Jane is just going to
and swing with my 4/6 Overcrush.
make his
Tomb Guardian.
Overcrush on cap next turn more consistent for sure. Decisions here to block the Tomb Guardian.
4/6. I'll just block with 2 multiple men. And then 2/4 and a 2/2 and a 4/4.
It's going to be especially ugly here.
So I will knock out your Tomb Guardian.
Cap and Angel
and
have Overcrush.
You can pick which multiple man to knock out, I guess.
So he double blocks Tomb Guardian.
I think he's froze.
I think Shadowmeld's frozen. Or maybe he's just contemplating. Silent.
Or am I froze?
No. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
All right.
Back
Sorry.
in action.
So I swung with my Tomb Guardian. He has Overcrush. You blocked with 2 multiple men.
Yep.
Okay. I will kill one of them.
I'm
We'll kill one
assuming you
of
want to
them.
knock out the 4/4.
Yeah. Kill the biggest one. Makes sense.
Oh, froze again. I would
IMHO.
assume so.
And I wish the bad rolls command was still up. I hope that's still working. I need to get
All
that
right.
bot back.
This
in
is
there.
annoying.
Yeah. I just assumed you wanted to knock out the 4/4.
Yes. Oh, I didn't realize you had blocked with the 2/2. But yes, I had knocked out the 4/4. And then I have a mask, and it's your turn.
Okay.
It was a
And you
mask.
have dark side
It was
targeted,
a
right?
monster mask.
Right.
Ah, I drew him. Sure enough.
Well, he was the only thing in the bag.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
true. Easy to name dice.
So I will
when
prep
it's the
2
only one.
dice, by the way, because of that.
Yep. Oh. Oh, I'll just re-roll. Get some better energy. I'll spend 1, field that. Pay a shield to resurrect. By
Target lock is so impressive, man. It's
I
gross.
guess I'll just buy another Chwinga and a Kobold trap and pass priority and pass turn.
Sure. I will draw 3. I will fill my bag.
All right, let's see how.
And I will draw
So
one
the
more.
first tragedy is going to
It's a
be
target
when
lock.
Green Devil Mask rolls. The second tragedy is going to be when Cap rolls. The third tragedy is going to be when Mary Jane rolls.
This is a cap. This is a target lock. This is a sidekick.
And by tragic,
This
I
is
mean
some Overcrush.
there will be massive damage happening.
Um,
So we're missing the Green Devil Mask portion, which is actually the least important part, but it is going to be sort of the large swing hammer. All he needs is Devil Mask, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's such a good card that it's like offensive
okay.
and defensive at the same
I
time.
will
So I missed Green Devil Mask, which
pay
really would have put
4 to
the
field all
squeeze.
these things. I'll pair Cap and Angel, and then I will give Cap Overcrush.
Okay.
I'll field a sidekick. I will target lock. 2,
But those multiple men hanging out in the field are definitely
target lock dark side.
sponging up some damage. The shame is that if they all get knocked out, you know, they're not triggering swarm, they're not doing damage with Parademon.
So I have 10. So 3 gets through. If you have to spread out.
So unfortunate for Shadowmeld here, he didn't get his
We'll give
cap
it
on a higher level or his Tomb Guardian on a higher level. Because Tomb Guardian was a real threat at 4 attack, 3 attack, you know, obviously just not as good. Hey, chatters out there in chat land.
Am I back? Are you there?
On
Yep,
the screen,
I can hear you now.
All right.
like as you
I will
watch,
attack with everything.
is the chat large
I
enough for
have
you to read?
6 sidekicks.
Or are you looking at the
I have
chat?
a 7
off of the
4 angel and a 7/7 overcrushing cap. And then I have a 2/3 Mary Jane and a 3/5 Tomb Guardian.
So the full push here. Obviously, Drew
Okay.
can't let it all through. I think he's going to have to spread himself thin here, you know, and really just save 1 health and see what he can do next turn.
So that's 8.
I'm looking off the screen. Yeah, so if you're just looking on the screen, is it actually large enough to see? Especially if you like full screen your window.
Mary Jane.
Like, let's pretend you're watching this on YouTube. Are you able to read the chat, or is that just sort of a clutter? Can't see Patrick's health. Yeah, his name was long enough that it's sort of like busted
And
my,
cap's the only one that has overcrush, right?
I'm gonna change
Correct.
that font
Yes.
Before now and next week. It's gonna be
Okay.
something more opaque
So,
and definitely not as
I think I'm gonna do it
scripty.
like this then. So I'll double black the cap, black a Tomb Guardian, Mary Jane, Angel, and then just 2 sidekicks.
Okay. So let's see.
Okay,
All
cool.
your multiple men will get KO. Well, wait. So one of the multiple men won't get KO'd.
Right.
Right.
Which I think was Drew's plan here. He's trying to leave one multiple man alive.
Well, so far,
and probably
that means,
Parademon alive.
4 sidekicks are getting through.
Yep.
Yeah, that extra space on top of the chat is going to be used. I haven't decided what would go well there.
Is that a 2/2 multiple man that's blocking Mary Jane?
At first I was
Yep,
thinking
these are both 2/2s.
I could put my webcam back in there, but then I was like, I don't know. Sometimes
I think I'm just going to use.
I'm more distracted.
I'm thinking
and
of
so
a
it'd be
different
embarrassing for you guys to be like,
I'm
Ross
just
isn't
going
even
to
watching
use
the game
these
anymore.
to resurrect.
Which happens on occasion.
I was thinking I had a pump global.
Sort of like I'm just
do
waiting
that.
to see how this combat here
All right.
works out.
So I will knock out what I can, like what I must knock out, and 2 of my sidekicks get knocked out, and my cap gets knocked out.
Okay, and then 1 of these get knocked out, 1 comes back, and then what's your Mary Jane?
She's a 2/3.
2/3. Okay, so then these all get knocked out then.
Correct. Yeah. And I have you at 3.
Yep.
Drew's to 3.
Your turn, sir.
The whittling down has
4 in the
begun.
bag.
Seems like these round 3 matches are taking a little bit longer. I haven't heard from Trey or Michael or...
Did you draw the dark side?
No.
I guess not. Okay.
Dark side did not get drawn.
You had no
You
characters in bag,
dodged
so I
the
guess-
target lock.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'm gonna re-roll these.
But Ray, if you have any ideas of what should go there, it might be like hot links. Like if you do,
Well, that came out.
if I get the chat commands back up, like exclamation WDA or exclamation format, it would take them to the current format, or exclamation bracket would show the pairings and the brackets. Something that's useful for chat, which would kind of go seamlessly there. I don't know. So Drew's still in a little pickle here.
Oh, I gotta spend 2.
He just can't get his dark side out
Oh, I'll do it this way. I'll spend a mask.
to deal the damage quicker. And also, other things are
And
not
one of these
aligning
energies
correctly
to
Yep.
to really make
can't think of the name. Heimdall.
Heimdall.
And then I'll just
Question
spend.
mark to res.
Yep, and then there's a question mark to res.
Okay.
So gearing up for a big turn next turn.
And
I do like the
guess I'll just
dragon
spend
trap,
2 to buy another
so
multiple
you
man.
can bring a dragon in
All right.
Last turn.
as a huge sponge.
Okay. So in your bag, you have a Chewinga, right? And a dark side. And a sidekick. 2 sidekicks.
Yep, I've got 2. I got 5 dice in there. I got a kobold trap in there as well.
Oh,
Kobold
Kobold
trap.
trap. Yeah. All right. Well, I draw 2,
Interesting.
and I refill the bag.
But the board state here has
More.
loosened up over the past couple turns. You know, Shadowmeld does not have 6 sidekicks anymore, or 7, however many he had when they all got wiped. He's looking to get this cap out here and then just wait for Mary Jane, probably. Drew's got enough blockers to handle all of this.
That guy's cocked. All right. Well, I have exactly 4 energy. You have what? 6 blockers, effectively?
Effectively,
Yep.
6 blockers with the trap. Charo.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. I will field all these guys. I will pair my smaller of my 2
Caps.
heroics.
So he's doing that to spread his damage.
And then I will target lock your
Dark side.
dark side.
Okay,
Man, Dark Side's
And
really
I
getting the
will
shortest
pass
end of
priority.
this game.
pass back.
I will attack with everything and trigger your trap.
So he does get an extra
that comes
blocker here,
out.
which is giant. Nobody has Overcrush though. So
5/4.
essentially, he just needs to block everything.
A 3/5.
I guess he could let the 2/4
8.
through.
Here, let me do this.
Not really the die that he wants to get rid of
So,
necessarily.
I have a 7/8, a 7/7, a 5/4, a 3/5, a 2/4, and a 2/3.
Is there really only one round 3 game that's finished?
Okay, block.
No,
that,
maybe not.
That.
Ray's done his game. So we're just waiting on Trey and Michael and then this game, I think.
Actually,
Yeah, just creating better boards so Patrick wins next turn. Exactly. Yeah, as soon as Mary Jane comes through, that's gonna happen. It's just I think well, I mean he could let Tomb Guardian through for 2 damage.
guess doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna be able to keep
Yeah, I think.
both of them out.
He's not gonna be able to keep out Parademon and a Swarmer. Is
Yeah,
what
I
he's
think
talking
I'll
about.
just block
So,
like that.
All right, so that's a 7/8.
Yep,
Okay, so we bounce off each other.
yep, and that goes back.
The 7/7 kills your 1/2. The 5/4 dies to your 4/4. The 3 kills your 2. The 2 kills your thingy, and the 2 kills your thingy.
all
Yep.
of the thingies are dead.
Your turn, sir.
So Drew's gonna have to try to piece something together here. He does get his twing
Oh,
and a
finally
trap.
didn't
Oh my gosh, Dark
didn't
Side
lose it, but
didn't
I
get
think at this point
ditched
it's
that time.
little.
Oh, wait. Are you talking about Darkside?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. I target locked you.
Right, Dark Side didn't get pulled.
You target lock the what?
The Darkside.
Yep, I didn't draw him.
Oh, okay. I see.
Thankfully,
I misunderstood.
One die left in the bag.
not a problem.
So that is a pretty darn good roll there for
Yes,
blockers.
2 energy there. 1.
Yeah, the fielding costs for multiple man. Again, his
I got
only
the
downside. The only thing that made him, you know,
Oh.
marginally within the
Okay.
realm of the other cards.
Spend 0. That goes in the field. 1 to field that. 2.
Is that the if you field a level 2 one?
That's if you field a sidekick. I move a swarm character
Gotcha.
from used to level 3.
Okay.
1 to field that one.
Yeah, he doesn't really have the punch
1 energy
damage
to field
ability
that.
here, and he's 2 behind in
2
life
energy to
to
resurrect.
be able to nickel and dime. I'm trying to think what his outs would be here.
And
I mean, Darkside, getting Darkside out would be nice in terms of having another solid blocker as well as a decent damage producer. But I think having both heroics already out in the field and rolling Mary Jane will probably just do it. Oh my gosh, especially if the green double mask pops here.
I'll roll this.
This seems familiar about 4 turns ago.
Still doesn't want to
That seems familiar too.
All right, I will pay 2 to field this guy and pair him here. And then I will field a sidekick.
Ooh.
Which blows the trap.
Man, level 3.
Is it from your used or from the card?
Field target character die with swarm from your used pile at level 3.
Oh, okay. All right, sounds good. And then I will.
So that is a true field, not just till the end of
2
turn.
to Heimdall. Just save those sidekicks for next turn. And you have 6.
6
and
blockers.
7 guys, but one of them has 1 attack, so you can technically let that one through. But this one is a 9/8 overcrush.
Yeah, I was about to say Mary Jane got fielded, so
because I fielded the sidekick, I failed to continue to announce that this is the guy who got overcrush.
I think that's it.
I don't really think it matters because I'll have to block.
He could let that last Mary Jane through, but he still needs 6 blockers
4
here.
characters left to block, and you've the Mary Jane is 2 and then 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. And you would still also additionally take 1 overcrush on top of that. So.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Good game, sir.
Great game. Great game.
Yeah, good game, you too.
This target lock is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Like Darkside got bought on like turn 3, and then I think literally never made it to the field, unfortunately.
No, never made it to the roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unlucky. Well played though. Well played for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Good game, man.
Catch you guys.